When it comes to swim training, many triathletes dream of gliding through the long lanes of a 50-meter Olympic pool. But what if I told you that training in a 25-meter pool is a game changer for your performance? That's right. The shorter pool is not just for beginners or recreational swimmers. It can be your secret weapon to mastering technique, building strength, and boosting speed. Let's dive into reasons why the 25-meter pool could be the best choice for your swim training. Turn, 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 mastering the flip and streamline. Think about how many turns you make in a 25-meter pool compared to a 50-meter one. Spoiler alert, it's double. And that's a good thing. Every turn is an opportunity to perfect one of the most technical aspects of swimming, the flip turn. It is not just about tucking into a tight ball and flipping. It's about executing it flawlessly, keeping your body in a streamlined position, and powering off the wall like a rocket. Each turn is a chance to refine your push-off and glide, working on those micro adjustments that make a huge difference in your efficiency and speed. By practicing turns more often, you are not just swimming, you are mastering the art of swimming. Power up building explosive strength and endurance. If you have ever pushed off a pool wall with all your might, you know it's no small feat. In a 25-meter pool, you are doing this over and over again. Every push-off engages your legs, core, and even your upper body as you launch yourself into the next lap. This repeated power move builds explosive strength, especially in your lower body, making you faster and more agile in the water. Plus, the frequent stops and starts mimic the challenges of open water swimming, where you often have to adjust your pace and power quickly due to currents or other swimmers. It is like strength training, but for swimmers. Feel the speed and unleash your inner sprinter. One of the biggest advantages of a 25-meter pool is that you can focus on swimming fast, really fast. You can treat every lap like a sprint, pushing yourself to maintain a high pace from start to finish. Because you are not dealing with the long stretches of a 50-meter pool, you can hone your speed skills without burning out too quickly. This kind of high-intensity training is fantastic for building your anaerobic capacity, which means you'll be able to swim harder for longer. Whether you are working on sprints, tempo swims, or just trying to crush your personal best, the shorter pool is your personal racetrack for speed. No room for daydreaming and keeping your mind sharp. Swimming endless lengths in a 50-meter pool can feel like watching paint dry, monotonous, and never-ending. But in a 25-meter pool, you are turning so often that you have to stay focused. Each length is a mini challenge. How is your form? Are you maintaining your pace? Did you nail that turn? This constant mental engagement keeps you on your toes and prevents your mind from wandering off to what you're having for dinner. By keeping your brain as engaged as your body, you are not just swimming laps, you are actively improving your technique, awareness, and discipline every time you hit the water. Instant feedback and track progress like a pro. In a 25-meter pool, everything happens quicker, including your feedback loops. Want to know if your stroke rate is improving or if you are getting faster? You don't have to wait long to find out. With shorter distances, you can easily track your splits, stroke count, and lap times. This instant feedback lets you adjust your technique or pace on the fly, so you are constantly fine-tuning your performance. It is like having a personal coach in your head, giving you pointers and encouragement with every lap. The result? A more data-driven, informed approach to your swim training that helps you improve at a faster rate. Perfect for intervals to boost speed and stamina. Ever tried swimming a set of fast 50s in a 50-meter pool? It's not quite the same. In a 25-meter pool, you can do more intervals more often. Intervals like 25s, 50s, or 100s become more intense because you're focused on swimming fast and then recovering quickly. This kind of high-intensity interval training, or HIIT, is incredibly effective for building both speed and endurance. You will be able to push yourself to the limit, take a short rest, and then do it all over again. These quick bursts of effort mimic the demands of a triathlon swim start, where you need to go out hard and then settle into a rhythm, preparing you for real race scenarios. Convenience is king with swim more, stress less. Let's face it, 25-meter pools are everywhere. Whether it is your local gym, community center, or even some backyards, they are much easier to find than the elusive 50-meter giants. This means you're more likely to have regular, reliable access to a pool where you can train on your schedule. No more waiting for lane space or adjusting your swim times around limited 50-meter pool hours. This accessibility and convenience make it easier to maintain a consistent training routine, which is crucial for long-term progress. The more you swim, the better you get, and a 25-meter pool lets you do just that. Swim more often with less hassle. Do not be fooled by the shorter length of a 25-meter pool. It is packed with benefits that can transform your swim training, making you stronger, faster, and more focused. From mastering your turns to building explosive strength and staying mentally engaged, the 25-meter pool is a versatile and effective training ground. So, the next time you head to the pool, do not underestimate the power of those 25 meters. Embrace the shorter pool and watch your swimming performance take off.